Hey everyone, David Richards here. I'm so excited to talk to you about my new book, Being. Let me start by saying why I'm writing this book. You know, when I look at the world we live in today, from the moment we wake up until the moment we go to bed, our lives are filled with things to do. We've got homework, housework, chores, errands, tasks, meetings. We've got to take people to places. We've got to pick people up from places. We've got social media. We've got to like stuff. We've got to dislike stuff. There's so many things to do and not enough time to do it in the day. And now, thanks to these handy little devices that have transformed our lives in so many good ways, but they've come at a cost. And part of that cost is, you know, there are 3.5 billion smartphones on the planet. On average, we check them 85 times a day. So what does that say about our lives? Well, it says we are distracted. Why is this book important? There's got to be more. There's got to be more to just doing stuff. There's got to be more than this vacant sense of accomplishment we feel when we check everything off our to-do list. And that more is who we are and who we can become. You see, doing is just meant to be a tool between those two areas of our lives, who we are and who we become. That's what doing is. It's not, you know, if we just do stuff for the sake of doing it, that's why we feel frustration. That's why half the teens in the country, in the United States, suffer from anxiety or mental health disorders. And that's a statistic. I looked it up today, but there's got to be more. And that's what this book is about. What's my expertise in this area? Yeah, I'm a lifelong doer, just like you. I've been doing this for 50 years, done some great things, done some terrible things. The reality is, it took me on a long, arduous journey to get to unconditional love before I realized who I could really be. And once I got to that place, I realized I could become something even greater. And unconditional love and this gift, this journey has been the greatest part of my life, and I want to share that gift with you. So what are 3 things that I would ask and hope readers take away from this? The first is, what you were doing is always shaping who you're becoming. And if you don't have a sense of who that is and who you're becoming, then you might not like the results you get. The second thing is accepting our truth, limitations and all, at any point in time is who we are. And there's nothing wrong with having limitations. It's like having software that we wish the software could do more, but it just can't. So you can't ask the software to do more. What do? You upgrade. That's what becoming is. That's what being is. And finally, the third thing I'd ask that readers take away from this is we are limitless beings. We only have to be clear about the destination we want to go on. And we take that journey, but we cannot fail if we're clear about who we want to become. So that's what being is about, and I look forward to being with you. Thank you very much.